100% death proof. Hey, you got a real oil pressure problem here, old man. Running real hot. Real hot.
I'm dropping the hammer.
No, you're not.
What's it slow down for? He wants to play.
You can never go fast enough.
All right, everybody, welcome back to another Dirt in the Bag podcast. Back by popular demand again, we got Arabian Sand Goggles, aka the Domestic Terrorist.
Domestic terrorist.
Domestic Terrorist is back. Rogelio is back.
Hell yeah.
Rogelio.
Uh-huh.
And we got a special guest today, his little brother Brian, aka the Fonz. Hey. He used to do that a lot when he was a kid.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he'd come in here. He always hustles up for cookies and shit.
And here's a picture.
No pictures on the podcast. I don't know.
and here's a picture. If we can find it, why not, right?
If we could find it. Yeah, like DM it to me or something like that. I'll put it in the thumbnail. You'll probably be like, no, I'm on the internet.
Probably one of them going like, hey, with my thumbs.
Well, there is one where you have what is it? Mike's shoes on, the big old Chuck Taylors, and then with the fucking the hat from the Cat in the Hat.
Dude, those shoes are so old. My dad was just like, he's got about one more run in them before they just come apart. like you run, they would just like break apart. It's like the Forrest Gump legs.
Run, Forrest, run.
You ever find out anything to do with that tailgate or the bed you're trying to get rid of?
Yeah.
It's too loud.
I'll make a trailer.
Like a child.
I'll make a trailer. Okay. I was thinking of putting a smoker on it.
Dude.
Oh yeah.
You should put a smoker on that thing, bro.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Freaking.
We were about to junk it today.
Yeah.
We're like, huh?
You say that like
What
you're
if you?
agitated a little bit.
I mean, he came up with the idea. What if we throw a smoker on it? I'm like, well, I mean, smokers are badass. So are Chevy beds.
I want to put like a back of a
Chevy
frame under
smoker,
it, make it like a scrap hauler.
That too. Or like
Chevy scrap hauler smoker bed.
Extreme 5,000.
You can sell barbecue at the scrap yard.
You can call it the choker.
The choker.
The Chevy smoker.
The choker.
The choker.
Yeah, man, just throw in the back of the choker. Hell yeah. Be running up on Cholo Fit. All up in that shit.
Dirty ass apron.
Fucking A.
Is that transmission oil or is that fucking barbecue grease?
Oh, no, that's blood. That's human blood. This guy, we're eating people.
100%.
That's like what's in that chelada right now. The homemade chelada.
It's not human blood, guys.
It's not human blood, guys.
Let's go.
Let's go.
It's period blood.
It was a sacrifice. It was a sacrifice so that we can win all day.
We can win all day. What are we gonna win? We're not doing anything today.
We're just winning.
Actually, we are. We're winning some AC.
I started the truck today. Does that make this count as a truck video?
There it is. You brought it up, so it counts.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, it's
I brought
been
it
said.
up.
Y'all heard it first.
It moved into the backyard, and then I continue to work on my garage again.
Well, I mean, we are switching some tires.
Yeah, we're gonna put that. We're gonna what do you got some
Stock.
37-inch super swampers you're gonna put on your truck today?
Oh yeah, with spinners on them.
With spinners on them. The
Floaters.
Floaters.
Not spinners.
Is that the Houston poke your eye out if you get too close wheels, or
What's the difference between the floaters and the spinners? It comes off more?
No, the spinners are on the outside. The floaters are on the inside of the rim.
Oh, okay, so you see the rim and you see it behind it.
Yeah.
Wow.
so apparently
I think.
aliens landed in Jerusalem.
When?
On that fake ass
Sometime
TikTok
over
you
the
saw.
weekend.
That fake ass TikTok you saw. Dude, like I don't think y'all are ready, man. I got like walls in my bathroom now. Well, not the main wall. that you're supposed to,
didn't
like-
have walls in
Not the
your
one that
restroom?
actually like gives you privacy.
Not that one,
but like you know when you're looking, it's just
when you're looking
it's
at the
pleasing.
walls that are not around you, there's walls.
The walls that are not around you.
I mean, people get claustrophobic, so
What about the doors?
No, there's no door yet. One day I'll like
I said fuck a door.
fucking door. I only got a door on my garage.
No more locked doors.
No more locked
doors.
Hell yeah.
What did you do today other than that?
Well,
Wait, he woke up. It's enough.
I went to this place called Blue Bonnet Cafe. Ate some bacon.
Is that place still open? I thought they shut down.
sausage and eggs. No, they're not shutting down after all. They got too much Coca-Cola stuff inside.
They're still sponsored.
They're still sponsored. Yeah, like you go, like they got like rooms in there. They got like an Elvis room.
You know they're in trouble when the Coca-Cola signs disappear.
Like, all right, we're like Coca-Cola
Dude,
literally
they got
comes to
shit
take
from,
all
like-
that shit out.
Yeah, we're taking our merch.
They
You're
got shit from
fucked.
like the 70s, bro. 60s and shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like, damn, I didn't even know fucking Coca-Cola made rolling trays.
Like bar trays, like rolling out?
No, like, you know, what people buy
Oh,
nowadays.
rolling trays.
Yeah.
We should have bought Dino's. We should have just took a huge loan out and bought the old Dino's building.
Took
So,
over it.
somebody rented it out already.
Yeah, they're gonna put like a Mexican bistro there or something like that.
It says 6 point something on there.
6 points of like.
It said it's got a bicycle on it, so I don't know what the fuck it might be.
They're making everything on that road bougie.
Yeah,
wouldn't
they
even
don't
let
want.
us stay.
The reason why they didn't let Dino's renew because they had the money.
They did.
They didn't let them renew because there's too much Mexicans going out there.
Yep.
That's exactly why.
Just like, you know,
and
that
I'm
shirt
not afraid to
place.
say it.
You know that shirt place next to it too?
Huh?
The shirt place that's that's right next to where Dino's was?
It's Fuzzies?
No, it's shirt place. Like
Oh,
they
the
sell,
shirt.
Yeah, shirts.
I'm
They-
pretty
they
sure that was
sell-
a fish, not a shark.
No, it's like a resale shop or whatever. They
Yeah,
get all
yeah,
the
yeah.
classic T-shirts in there.
Yeah.
That place they're not going to be able to renew either
They got that
because they're bringing too many
store.
Mexicans in.
Yeah.
I really don't think it's about the Mexicans, but more
It's about
of
the
ghetto.
bouginess.
It's
They-
the
they-
bouginess. Like everybody out there.
They want to make it the new 7th Street because they dropped like 10 million on it.
Yeah.
On that street.
How was your weekend, Jason? I heard you got kidnapped.
I did. Man, I got into some shit this weekend. I took my little sister to a bar for the first time, snuck her in.
Wait, Mary?
Yeah,
Oh God,
she's 19.
that's scary.
No, it was fun. It was hilarious. If you ever need to sneak somebody into a bar, all you gotta do is
Don't
have
go through the
somebody
front
that's
door.
bigger than the person. You walk through the front door, just like if they're IDing, the big person gets up front, shows the ID, stand over when they're looking at the ID, have the little one walk in. All right, have them go to the bathroom, go to the bar, buy them a beer, bring the beer to them. When they come back up to the bar with the beer, they'll think they were already ID'd. It's over.
It's over.
Like they don't even second guess it at that point.
What if there was like 4 people in the bar?
We went to 4 different bars and did it every time.
Every single time
Yep.
you did it.
Just distract.
I just
Yeah. It's because
I just have a friend take his ID back outside, give it to me.
Oh, switch.
Yeah, you just switch. Same
the
ID.
old switcheroo.
Well, I don't think she'd look like me.
Oh yeah. It's his sister though.
Yeah.
Brian, it appears you're not a 4-foot tall Asian woman.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
What do you mean that's not me?
I could have sworn. Alright, what's your name?
What do you
Isn't
mean?
it back there on the bumper?
We used to go.
Hold on, there's the
get the
license
strip
right
club
here.
like that.
Oh, that's not it.
Yeah, we used to get in the strip club like that back when it was Cabaret North. Instead of like Bucks Wild, we used to just walk through the back door.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like me and Mason and Patrick, we knew like 2 of the strippers there, and like they were just like,
Come on in.
they're like, come on in, we're on heroin.
We're on heroin. Do whatever you want. You got $1?
These
I need
motherfuckers
that
walking
dollar.
I need that fucking $1. Did you bring me a beer?
No,
The
that chick-
fuck out of
This
here.
one chick, she was called the arsonist. Like she would get on stage and light her boobies on fire.
What?
Yeah, like she had like piercings, right? She would stake matches in them and just light them on fire and like be dancing around. Like we're just like we're like arguing with the mechanics of it. Like that's gotta like get those at least the nipple ring hot. You know what I mean?
I think I'm good.
Calm down, Madonna.
Yeah.
That was kind of cool though. It was pretty rad.
I don't know. I want to go overseas.
I
and see
bet
some
they were
strippers.
red.
They think there was some crazy
No,
shit over there
rad.
in China.
No, and red.
Car ramrod.
Say car ramrod. Oh, dude, you forgot to say it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What else did you get up to?
Should we talk about your dreams?
Dude, I had this crazy-ass dream the other night.
All right, so just if you don't know, if you haven't heard of any of Cody's dreams yet, he doesn't dream about things that he thinks of or has ever thought of before. It's literally new ideas of just crazy shit happening in his dreams.
It's probably a good HBO series.
Yeah.
Like, I had this dream like where like these people are like they're spelunking, right? And they're going in like they're explorers. They're going into like this cave on like the side of this mountain in like Sweden or some shit. Anywhere like there's like Alps and shit.
Yeah.
And
The
they get
Simpsons
in there.
did it.
Simpsons already did it. They go through this cave, right, and like it comes out and it opens up into like this corridor, like this round looking room, and there's crazy shit on the floor. And at the very back there's like a hole on the top where light's coming through like and it was like hitting this like weird curio cabinet, and it's like this antique looking curio cabinet, and there's like 16 little like porcelain figurines in there and shit. I go up to it, and they slowly start to, like, hieroglyphics, like they're reading them, they figure out that, like, each one of these little porcelain figurines is, like, if you break it, that's, like, an apocalypse. It's like
happening upon the world.
It's like a different plague, each one of them. Like, one of them, like, and they're all, like, one would be, like, a lion, like, a giraffe, like, an elephant and stuff like that. And, like, you break one of them, it would be, like, a super virus or whatever. And then if you break another one, it's, like, you know, like a solar flare or whatever. And, like, it's just all this different shit. And basically, it was like this one crazy, like pissed off demon motherfucker, like running around in there, and he's trying to break all of them. You know what I mean? So like they're trying to figure out, and like that, the dream just kind of like fell apart and stopped right there. But I remember that part of it, and I was like, man, that'd be like a crazy fucking idea for a show that someone's definitely gonna steal now.
Trademark.
Trademark.
Trademark. Simpsons, if you're listening to this, he has more crazy dreams. They could probably have some cool ass episodes off him. I wonder what they pay. Like, if you were like, hey, I got a great idea for an episode. They're like, no, that's not actually happening in the future. We can't do that.
It's like, all right, man, check it out. It's like this guy, he has like this watch on his wrist, right? And every time he pushes it, like his like the last person he talked to dies.
Or he pushes another.
Can I have my check now?
Can I have my check now? Pushes another button and every woman in the bar gets wet. And just uncontrollably horny, just grinding on the floor.
What a weird superpower, just like walking, like, yeah, like everything, like all the women just wilt on the dance floor.
Well, we need to just call Matthew McConaughey and see how he did it, because that's pretty much what happens.
I just walk up into this dance floor.
All right.
I got me this new Rolex right here. Check it out, girl. I hit this button and boom, you're on the floor.
You ready to take some sausage?
Pennies gone.
I'd like another wild turkey whiskey before I get back in my Lincoln.
All right.
Yes, I do.
All right.
Giggity.
Giggity.
What would your weird, like, bullshit superpower be? If it's like
okay, not a cool superpower, but just like
doesn't
a
help
random
anybody.
One. Yeah, like just you got the superpower and you live day to day and nobody ever thinks it's cool. They're just like, it's like a party trick.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
Tie your shoes.
To be able to tie your shoes.
It's just you can instantly. Shoes are tied. Shoes are tied.
No, but like it's like all knots.
Like untieable knots.
Yeah.
Like those shoes are tied forever.
Like, say a guy running over there, like you point at him, he just busts ass.
Ties the shoes together.
Like, dude,
Goddamn stick.
they like immediately ban you from coming to like the Special Olympics.
Yeah. Or just
It's
like
keep him out of here. We don't need any of that. No, like
superpower of beard growing. I could make my beard grow just instantly.
Like the
of,
Santa
any
Claus?
length.
Like
Yeah, just
Tim
like
Allen?
Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Just like,
What if you can't make it stop?
fuck, I want my... Well, no, that's your power. You can make it however you want, just like instantly.
You can make it grow.
My facial hair as long or short or shaped however I want to. So like every day I could just switch it up.
I think I would like to like blink 5 times really fast and like have 8 hours of sleep, like a full stomach and totally hydrated like instantly.
So that you really never have to stop.
Yeah.
You
And
can live the nightlife, day life, midlife,
Well, I'm always
crisis.
I'm always out.
I thought about
People
the
have to like pry me out of the shop most of the time anyway.
Yeah.
Like, it'd be a lot easier. Like, all right, I'll come chill, and then like I come back, I'm like,
Getting tired, blink, 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 blink. All right, let's go.
just hammered as hell, and you're just like blink, 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 and like totally good. Like,
Yeah, but
brand
could you
new.
make yourself like re-sober or like to the perfect drunk?
No, re-sober. You start from
Just
zero.
re-sober.
Start from zero.
So you got to start drinking
And-
over again.
And it's just like you got out of the, it's just like you got out of the shower too. So it's
Oh,
like,
I'm leaving the bar. Got to go home.
Blink, blink,
I'm
blink,
leaving the
blink.
bar. Got to start driving. Blink, 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 blink. I'm good. Designated driver. Let's go.
I know there's been a couple of times, like so after some of Rogelio's special cigars, I'd really like that to happen. It's like, make it stop!
Special
No!
Why is everything turning?
Dude, like one night, he had to like, he found me on the Saturn. I've been there for what, like 3 hours?
Yeah.
Just fucking throwing.
At the horse stable, bro. in the middle of July.
No, just fucking
Like the windows are cracked.
sweating.
Dude, like
Like, I can sweat it out. I can sweat it out. Like, no, dude.
There was no AC in that car.
dude, he wrung me out like a rag. What are you talking about? Like, I was just like sitting there like, like just looking at the top of my headliner. It's just a kaleidoscope of violence.
Like when I first started smoking weed a longest time ago, I'm with my cousin Jawad, and we're all Jawad.
Oh, okay.
Not Awad, Jawad, Jawad, and he takes me to Dallas, and he takes me up to these bars where he like knows everybody. I was like, I don't know, like 13 or 12, something like that, and we start smoking blunts after blunts, like just out on this fucking patio, and then he takes me back to his apartment.
Reggie?
Well, back then, yeah, that's all there was. Well, no, it was that fire corn.
Oh, that
yeah.
cone.
That
Fire
cone.
cone.
Oh, this some fire. Got some corn,
I
man.
got them flaming hot Cheetos, dog.
Yeah, dog. But we get back to his apartment, and I'm stoned. The whole fireplace just starts spinning, like it just starts going circling,
no.
and then
Dizzy,
like
dizzy.
I'm trying, like you'll lean one way and it'll start spinning that way, and then you try to make yourself lean the other way, and you feel good for a second, and then it starts spinning the other way, and like I'm like, oh shit, I'm fixing to puke, and I can't even like acknowledge what's happening inside of his apartment, and I go over to his room. And I open up the door, and this girl's just riding him to like she was hot. Like she didn't cover herself up, nothing.
Full
But
tilt.
I'm just fucked up, and I'm like, hey man. And he's like, Luke, get out of here. And I'm just like, bop, just start puking, and just like projectile all over his floor, and just like cock blocked the fuck out of him. Like ended it. He didn't even get his nut.
How
poor guy.
close did the puke
He was like, oh fuck, I gotta take care of him.
get from being on them?
Oh, well, no. Like, from the door, the bed was probably like a good 10, 15 feet away.
Okay.
You know, it was a big room.
So
it
the
just ruined it. And it was
Exorcist-
that smell.
The Exorcist couldn't even hit that shit.
No, hell no. But, like,
Even if like you like just like were struggling to keep going, like you would have to like, nah, the smell's okay. Just
yeah, no,
it's
just,
not, like,
make her bite the pillow.
out of here.
Make her bite the pillow. I'm out of here. I felt bad for that one. He never took me out again.
Do we know him? Do I know?
I don't think you've ever met Jawad. I don't think you've ever met any of my family from Mesquite.
Oh, you fancy, huh?
Fancy. Mesquite?
Yeah.
Nah. Well, yeah, they got fucking money, dude.
Yeah. No, like
They
some
got
of them,
money.
It's like Mesquite is like the Keller of Dallas.
Yeah, it's like that's where the Arab side of my family, they all live in Mesquite.
Money.
I don't even give a fuck, and I'm gonna put this on here.
Every one
my
of them,
uncle.
Every one of them owns a used car dealership.
No, they were all chefs and shit. But
No
my
shit.
my uncle, like, he owns a bunch of them Top Chef gas stations, like the big ass gas station, like Shell gas station. It's got that real nice restaurant in it, like up there at like the pit stops and everything out there past Mesquite, out in the middle of nowhere. And this guy, I've always like kind of looked up to him, like he was a good guy, he was a good father, blah blah. End up finding out he's had another family for 30 fucking years, like an entire other family.
I'm surprised how often that happens.
I'm telling you, and that shit blew my mind. I was like, no way, no.
Yeah.
He's got 3 other kids, a whole nother wife, a whole nother house that's an hour away from his house.
Just like that Brian's back.
Yeah.
It's like I don't usually get phone calls, but when I do, we're recording.
We're
Yeah,
recording.
It fucking sucks.
Dude, have you guys heard about that phenomenon of like people like squatters? They'll like live in your attic and like for like a years, and like people just don't know about it.
I've thought about that so many times.
Dude, like they learn the schedule of the person that lives there, and when they're at work or asleep, they'll come down and like take a little bit of food, or like they'll use their internet or sit on their couch or sleep or something.
Yeah.
But the rest of the time they're awake and they're like in the attic.
Dude, I've thought about this so many times.
They found
in
like a
my
lady
house.
in Connecticut. She was in there for like 3 years, like just living in someone's attic. Like just think about that. You're like in the middle of the night, like
It must be a fucking raccoon.
Dude, next time we're at my house, I'll show you, because there's no fucking attic door at all. And then you go into my bedroom and you look into my closet, and it's like everything's flush on the ceiling, and then there's this one square.
it's always a little popped up.
There's cracks around that square, like it's a gap around this square of sheetrock, okay? And you can't push up on it. Like it has a little bit of give, but you can't open it. And there's an attic up there, but I've never been in it.
You try to pull
They
it.
locked it.
And that's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm saying. I hear shit in the middle of the night, and I'm just like, and I've always thought about that, and I'm like, motherfucker.
He's gonna go up there and find
Go in my daughter's. Yeah, I go in my daughter's bedroom, and then like her closet's always cracked. I'm always closing it, and I'm like, how? Why?
the Conjuring's up there.
No.
It's the,
Hell no.
it's the Midnight Creeper.
Midnight Creeper. But yeah, that bothers me.
I hear stuff in here sometimes. Like when I was in that back room.
No,
the long
but
room,
this is different.
it's like this is different. Like like I guess they know you. I hope. No,
You've been living with them long enough that they ain't gonna mess with you. Mine's gonna kill me in the middle of the night or rape me.
Either way, you're okay with it?
What you gotta do?
Go.
What you gotta do is you gotta take the walls and the doors away from your toilet, and it shows them boss. Like they realize that they can't poop anymore, then they realize that they're dead, and they move on.
Yeah. Or like my snacks are randomly missing. I'm like, who fucking ate these? I know I didn't eat these. I've been saving those because I knew I'd want them when I wanted them, but now they're gone. How?
There were 15 Cheetos in this bag.
Now there's only 2. There's something fucked
There's
up here.
13 now. Like it's that meticulous. Bro, I'm starting to get carpenter ants coming here. I'm a little upset.
Getting what?
Carpenter ants. Like it's brand new, guys. Can't you just leave it alone? Eat the old stuff.
Dude, we need to pesticide the fuck out of this house and yard.
Can I have your bug assault?
I can't find it. I
Dude,
don't know where it is.
I had to fight like 3 freaking hornets in here the other day.
Oh, hell
They
no.
come in through the can lights.
Oh,
I hate
hell
these
no.
can lights now. I'm just
So
like,
they're just living up there. There's probably like a nest.
no, they live in the eaves, and then like they get into the attic, and then like they see the light through the ceiling, and they fly down there into the light, and they're like, "What's this?" And they go in here, like, a whole new world.
Have you seen them videos of like the bee catchers?
Yeah,
Like they're pulling off like this part of a roof, and it's just like 2 million bees inside of the ceiling.
yeah, it's like
Like that shit's
it's
insane.
like a nest the size of a duffel bag.
Yeah, it's like I've always kind of heard of buzzing, but I never really thought about what it was.
Hey, what do you think it was, the AC?
Yeah, it's something. Oh, it's the natural house noises.
Dude, we got to
It
talk
happens.
about we used to do construction.
Oh,
Those
Spider House.
Spider House.
Spider House.
I got Spider House out there right now. Like, you know why? Because I've never seen bigger tree lizards than like this year. Like, that long. Like,
It's like roughly 10 inches.
yeah. It's,
People, just so you know.
it's like roughly 3 Jason penises.
Yeah. Well, I'd have to hit it about 4 times to get there.
Like, smack it. Quit. No, dude, like, and like you could hear them outside when like I'm in here alone. Like you hear like hear them scurrying.
No.
I don't mind lizards. I'd fucking wake up with a lizard just chilling on my chest. I wouldn't care. You know why? Those things eat everything I don't like.
Hears it, thinks it's a lizard. It's actually a chinchilla.
It's a chinchilla. How did a weird Australian animal get in my head?
How'd this happen?
You know chinchillas have no ribs?
Well, for
What?
real?
Yeah, they have no ribs.
So what do they have? Like a spine, like a snake does?
Do you envy them?
I think so. I don't know, but I was about to
It's like
buy
that.
one.
I don't want no ribs.
It's like that Marilyn Manson rumor. Where
Oh
like,
fuck! Take your
I bet
ribs
you-
out so
I
you can
bet you
suck
should
your own
get
dick. No.
You want those? You can have them.
What is this?
They're tools.
I know.
Are they the star ones?
Yeah, they're just torch bits.
Torch?
Yeah, torch bits.
So you can play with nuts and other things.
I made a career out of playing with nuts, so you better watch out.
Whoa.
And bolts.
Nuts and bolts. He's like, I like playing with both parts. Kind of have to.
It's part of the territory.
It's part of the territory.
Be a plumber, play with shit, or be a mechanic.
If you had a stupid superpower, what would it be? It's a superpower nobody gives a shit about.
yeah, like
since you were on the
you
phone.
can shoot spaghetti from your fingertips or something, but it's just like dumb.
He said, tie your own shoes or tie shoes. Like just randomly,
Like-
shoes are tied.
Or like people
Or-
running, you see them like you snap your fingers, their shoes are tied together, they fall down. It's funny.
You know.
Probably like be able to eat through my nose, like eat food through my nose.
Why?
Just inhale food. Like
does
Ghost
that
just
already.
sits down to eat and just inhales food. He just likes snorting stuff that much.
Wasabi snooters?
Oh shit, a wasabi drip.
Steve-O's
So you
Steve-O's
can,
already
like-
on my level.
So you can actually talk while you eat.
Have you guys seen him get shot in the
You
face?
can
with that
finally
food
talk
cannon?
while you eat.
Right?
What?
You can
guys
finally
seen-
talk while you eat.
Oh, you could talk while you eat.
Yeah, that's
Oh, my
why.
bad. I thought you were out.
No,
am out.
did you guys see him?
I mean, still has some.
Did you see him get shot in the face with that poo cannon? It's like the CO2 cartridge, like a t-shirt gun. He filled with shit.
Who?
Like wet, sloppy shit.
Steve-O.
They just went into a porta potty and sucked it up.
No, they hand packed it. You can see the
No,
handprints.
that's disgusting.
And he's sitting there and he's like, all right, go. And like he shoots him in the side of the head and it blew his eardrum out with shit.
Somebody ate corn.
Oh, no.
Now, why? What happens to corn? Like, why can't
Nothing. You don't digest it.
Why can't he digest it?
It's like,
Starch?
I'm not a scientist.
it has like no
Cornstarch?
nutritional value, doesn't it?
Maybe. Well,
It-
no. I mean,
It has so
What?
much nutrients. And
you
it
can
does so
you can
much
digest
shit.
fucking
But you
tortillas.
just can't do anything
Yeah,
with it.
yeah, you can.
Like
you can
it
make
just-
fuel out of corn.
You shit
but
out
you
a
can't digest it.
you shit out a full ass corn tortilla.
just like swallow a corn cob and fucking let it clean your intestines
Oh
out.
no, it'll kill you. Had to get a surgically removed corn cob out of your ass.
It
Thanks for the
depends.
free colonoscopy, guys.
They see that shit on the X-ray, like what the
fuck
freaky
is
bitch?
this?
Damn. No.
No, no.
Dude, I was listening.
No.
I was listening to a podcast the other day, and Joey Diaz is talking about this new, like those pills you take, they clean you out, like they get everything, like cleansing tablets, I guess. They're
Oh
called.
yeah.
He's like, dog, I ate that shit the other day. Everything came out. There was tricycles, cigars, fucking
Tricycles,
like,
cigars.
everything came out.
Everything came out. My ex-wife's wedding ring fucking came out. I took it from that bitch. She was trying to take it with her.
I said, there that cocksucker is.
Finally fucking found it. That bitch was worth $300.
$300.
Oh god. I don't know. I'm trying to think of another like dumb superpower.
Did you even come up with one?
Yeah, I did the 5 minute or 5 blinks.
Oh yeah, the 5 blink. That was actually a good one.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Very useful.
Just
Probably.
five blinks and your whole fucking body restarts. You're full, you're happy, you're showered, you're sober, you're fucking sleep for 8
Or
hours.
you get
Yeah.
pulled
Like
over,
just-
boom, 5 blinks.
Yeah. Oh, so you didn't even think about that.
Something fucked up.
Oh shit, we're gonna put. Bro, dude, what's up, man?
Bro, don't you-
Smells like zest.
That's the only catch though. Is like you smell like the worst soap ever. Zest.
No.
Dial. Just fucking dial soap.
Or just like a superpower, you can spit cologne, any cologne you can
Or
think
no,
of.
here's the catch
Just
though.
spit on me, dude. Spit on me. Armani code. Just. Yeah.
Here's the catch though. The time it would have taken you to do all those things is shortened from your life.
Okay, so
that's fine.
that. Well, I mean, is it though?
Basically, rob like 7 hours of your life.
You're
Whatever.
robbed those 7 hours either way.
Yeah. You
I
gotta
mean,
do
tell me
them.
you're not. When you're sleeping, you're fucking laying in bed.
Yeah.
When you're taking a shower, you're in a shower, okay? Which is fun sometimes. I mean, we're not going to get into that, but, you know, I mean, when you're taking a shit, dude, you're sitting there on the shitter. Yeah, that's some good quality time with yourself.
Yeah.
Sitting on your phone. You know, no magazines nowadays.
Got the TikTok.
2021.
Got the TikTok
got
streak
motherfucking
going.
TikTok going. You
Watching
know.
this guy kung fu fight his cat.
Why is it happening? Everybody kung fu fighting. Fast as lightning.
Y'all know there's such thing as like dad TikTok, you know, like people doing yards and shit. Making
Is it like?
Yeah.
Is it,
Dad TikTok?
Is it kind of like
a category
Like dad joke TikTok? Pretty
type
much.
thing? Yeah.
Like if you're a dad, you like dad jokes, you like yard work, and you like random mugs with titties on it. This site's for
this
you.
guy's like, hey man, check out my family, and then he goes to another house. He's like, also check out this family that's also mine.
For the last
It's
30
like
years.
An estranged dad TikTok.
Fuck. Yeah, my uncle would be on there so quick.
Bro, you gotta tell the karate story.
Karate story.
The,
You know karate?
Fuck yeah.
Oh, really?
What?
Kind of whoop your ass.
on Tim.
What?
What
I'm so lost. I can't
We
think
were
of
talking
it right
about it last night.
now. Dude, re-energize my brain.
You pickle
I'm
juice.
trying to blink. It's not working.
Pickle juice.
Oh, fuck. All right. All right. So when I was in Taekwondo, I was like, I don't know, maybe 12. And we're sitting down at the dinner table at my mom's house. And we finish off a jar of pickles, like the sliced pickles. And it's one of those big ass jars. All right. So we finished it off. My stepdad told me he'd give me $5 if I could chug it all. So I chugged it. I didn't know what pickle juice does to you. It's a fucking laxative. It's vinegar. It'll make you shit. All right.
Your brains out.
Like crazy. Like everything comes out. So, so me and my brother are like play fighting. We're running through the house and shit. And I go and I jump up on the couch and throw my legs up to fart on him because he's coming at me. And I'm like, I'm fucking fart on this motherfucker. Well, it wasn't a fart. You know. It was straight
It was a
shit.
fart surprise.
Like, a surprise. Like and these are all right. You know, karate outfit. Like it's all white.
it like a-
it's all white.
Now is it like a loose gi or is it like a tight ninja suit?
Well, I had my legs up, so it tightened up. But it was like a loose gi. But like once I put
we
the
are
legs
talking
up,
about
it
your clothes
tightened
though,
up.
right?
You know how it is.
That tightened up. That tightened up.
I got both.
We're not gonna get it. Yeah. But I throw my legs up and I go to fart, and I mean, it was like a donkey punch of shit against the bottom of my pants, and it was like my pants went instantly brown all the way. Like it shot up my leg. I stood up and it just went straight down my pants. And that was the last time I ever went to karate class because I wouldn't tell them I wanted another gi.
We got Patrick
That was
calling
fucked up.
in live on the podcast. Hold on. Patrick, can you hear me? You're live on the podcast.
Oh, hey, what's up, podcast?
Hell yeah. Dude, we got
Who are we?
5 guests. You what?
Who are we podcasting with?
We got Rogelio, we got Jason, we got Brian and me.
Who?
Allahu Akbar.
Aloha Snack Bar, the fastest Mexican in the North Texas South.
Mexicans are simple.
The expected unexpected, and his little brother Brian. We haven't thought of a name for Brian yet.
I thought you had one. The Fonz.
The Fonz, yeah, the Fonz.
Hey.
I like to like randomly just hit shit and make it work. See?
Oh,
Did you see that?
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey.
What's up, dude? What happened?
I get down with the Fonz.
Do what?
What's up, dude?
He was like, I was actually calling to
Nothing.
tell you something important, but fuck.
Now, Patrick usually always
No,
calls and tells me something pretty funny.
I wanted to rant.
Yeah. No, I was just returning your phone call from yesterday.
Oh, no. I was talking to you. I was gonna call you about my bike or whatever. I got a
Just
question
more
or whatever.
screens
Like,
open up.
man, you got me so nervous about that transmission thing now. Now I'm like, yeah, I hate you.
I'm pretty sure that was a supplier defect, so if your transmission hasn't exploded, it's fine.
Okay, good. Well,
Oh, on your bike?
hey, did Mason got that big block running, right?
So he never called me to tell me about it, so I had my suspicions. I kind of have a feeling that someone helped him get it running, and that's the reason why he hasn't said anything.
That son of a bitch.
Because if Mason got it running himself, he would have called us bragging.
He's like, oh, dude, I got it running.
Yeah,
'cause-
fouled plugs my ass, dude.
yeah, like the plugs that we had were fouled and they were still kind of working. And we were cranking on that thing for like 2 days.
Yeah. Straight up.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. But anyway, I'm gonna call you back, man. Once we get off of here, or whatever. I'll shoot you a text that's a phone call.
Oh, tell them what you always say.
Alright.
What?
I'm just
What you do to
I'll probably
Mason.
just be barbecuing.
I don't know what you're talking about. All right, man. I'll hit you up later.
Alright, later, dude.
What are you talking about?
The way you hang up with Mason.
Yeah, me and Patrick don't really do that. That's like a me and Mason game.
Oh, my bad.
I'm sorry.
No, fuck you.
Yeah, why are you so offended by that?
He'd break bro code.
Every time,
Dude, no, listen to this. This is the best thing ever. The guy that fucking fought Conor McGregor. Where is it?
oh no.
I take television to kill me tomorrow. I'm gonna leave here in a coffin.
It's
You don't
just,
talk like
I'm
that
gonna
to me,
fast
man.
forward it because the end
I
part.
take it my new 100.
What the fuck just happened?
This is a great podcast so far. This is an excellent
Television
accoutrement.
to kill me tomorrow. I'm gonna leave here in a
Just
coffin.
let it play.
You
I'll
don't
just-
talk like that to people, man. I
For
hope
those
this
of
guy
you who
gets
haven't
on
seen the
stage
after
with his
interview.
fingers in my glove and pulling me down to throw the up kicks. I was trying to let Herb know that this guy's a dirtbag, man. The ground and pound was very effective. And
No,
everybody
the end part is just,
everybody
it's
booing.
hilarious.
You can kiss my whole asshole.
Let me rewind that. We were talking.
The ground was very effective. And everybody booing. You can kiss my whole asshole.
He just called out the whole crowd. Everybody in this crowd booing, you can kiss my whole asshole.
Hell yeah, dude. That guy for president.
The whole
That's
thing.
what I'm saying.
Not
You
half.
kiss the whole asshole, bitch. Get the rim. I want some tongue action.
What's his slogan?
Fuck you.
What's his slogan? America bitches. Everybody else, you kiss my whole ass.
asshole.
Okay.
Hell yeah, dude.
So now the next man that she kisses, like, yeah, you tasted a little bit of my ass
Brian, when we got
You're
turbo?
welcome.
When we got turbo your truck?
tomorrow. Nah.
Hey, your second hand kissing my whole asshole. You didn't even know it. Think about that next time you're inside your girl's mouth.
I gotta take my transmission pan down. For those of you who are like listening to the podcast and super concerned about it, like where the hell are all the truck videos? Now I'm working on my shop right now. I got a video I'm gonna make on that after I get it done. It should be next end of this week, and then I gotta pull my truck in, and then I gotta take the transmission pan down and see if there's like extra clutch material and stuff like that and debris in the pan from like either a bad tune that was in the transmission or something, because what'll happen is it'll get up to like 170 to like 200 degrees in the transmission, which is a little warm, and it doesn't want to shift anymore. But other than that, like if you're under temp, it'll drive around fine. So I gotta take the pan down on that and see how screwed I am. I fix the engine, transmission breaks. See what happens? All right, so
Every time.
I did the right thing on the transmission,
Nature.
right? Took it out, had it built, and then had someone put a kit in it, and then I bought a nice converter PTC single billet. I think it's like a 4,000 stall in that truck, and then told them everything I had, everything's legit, put it in, and stop shifting. See, like this is why you just gotta like do things the bad way.
So that everything will work out.
It's either gonna break or it's not, and if it does break, you didn't spend any money.
So moral of the story,
And if it doesn't, you spent too much
Yeah.
money.
fuck shit up.
Yeah, it's just bad, all bad news.
Just do it.
Basically,
Doing it the right way is not the right way.
It's overrated. You should just half-ass
You
everything.
just half-ass it all.
And don't ever buy those solder seal connectors that you see off of Instagram and stuff like that, because what happened, the reason the first engine failed is because one of the injectors stopped working because that solder seal joint, it lost connection, and the injector just like didn't have any input from the PCM to work. And that's how you melt the piston, because everything else looked fine.
What is that?
Piece of glass. Have I showed you this yet?
Yeah, you still got a piece of glass in your hand.
Yeah, Ryan hit me with his car.
We talked about it on the podcast.
Oh, we did already talk
Yeah.
about that on the podcast. Fuck. Like, pulled out a shard like that big out of my wrist. And I know there was still a little piece in there. And it disappeared for like 10 years. But
Little-
now it's back.
Little something.
Why'd you just cut it open again?
There's veins. I don't know. I don't know.
There's veins. I'm not a doctor, man. I'm scared.
It was
Just
already,
cuts it open, bleeds out, dies.
it was already cut open at one point.
I mean, true.
Just do it, like, follow the lines.
Just
It's
cut
like-
it where the other cut was because I know it's good there.
It's like a connect the dots, but suicide. Oh,
Vertical for results, horizontal for attention.
What?
Yeah. That's what it is. That's how you know they're really trying to do it or not.
It's like, yeah, guys, I fucked up.
Fuck.
Like, oh no,
That was you not really
I was
trying.
tying my shoes and fucking cut my
I didn't
wrist
have
off.
that
don't know what
fucking
happened.
superpower.
I
you
forgot
know?
to bring 5 times.
I can't be like you. Fucking piece of shit.
That's your superpower. Is like
Wait, what was your superpower?
Eat with my nose, so I
Eating
can
with the
talk while I
nose.
eat.
Straight inhale.
straight eat with your nose.
Just. So what are y'all doing? I'm just eating.
Brian, you're new on the podcast.
Spaghetti would be the best fucking.
Dude, you got some fucked up stories. Let's hear one.
Brian, you're new on the podcast. What's your dream car?
Dream car.
Drink card.
Budget unlimited.
Okay.
I have 3.
Dream car. It's probably.
that bitch
It's
like-
probably a
Dream
turbo
car.
buggy. Like
Turbo-
the old school Volkswagen buggy.
Like a dune buggy?
Yeah.
Damn.
That's a dream car right there.
Yes, dude. I want to put an LS engine in the buggy.
Like a sand rail kind of thing?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
What a fucking monster.
Found one.
Bro, seriously.
What?
Ass.
Like that motherfucker hammer.
That's the problem with Instagram, man. It turns into porn so fast. I
Every
gotta
social media.
you gotta go-
Everything turns into porn. quick.
it like it gets to a point where you're fed up, you're like, alright, I gotta go through here and clean this up. Like unfollow. It's just too much. You'd be at work and shit.
Like, I don't know why I always have a constant chub every time I pick up my phone. It's just something unconscious.
It's like and it's not even like a sexual thing anymore. It's like your body just like has a biological reaction now when you pick up the phone.
Yeah,
It's
like you just automatically touch the phone, full chub.
it's like your endocrine system's like, I know what's going on. I know before he knows.
like the Lonely Islanders. And a breeze came in my window, and then I jizzed in my pants.
I just ate a grape and I jizzed in my pants.
Like phone went off, and I'm jizzing in my pants.
I see the TikTok icon and I jizzed in my pants.
Dream car.
No, he said it. It was a dune buggy.
A Doom?
Yeah, it's like the old Volkswagen dune buggies, but with an LS in it. The thing would be like a wheelie machine.
Yeah, man. Fucking fly.
You know, like a part of me like really wants one of those razors now. I used to think they were so dumb. Like those Polaris,
They're fucking cool,
those
dude.
Polaris razors,
They're
like
badass.
the side by sides. Like I
Yeah.
rode like Mike's, it's like a Kawasaki Mule.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, imagine if this thing just went like 3 times as fast. This
Yeah.
thing would be so rad.
It would.
And then boom, idea got stolen.
Yeah, I want to
People race those.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they have like it's like a motocross kind of. They take them to the motocross track and they race them there. I'm like, I want to do that.
Can I drive yours?
The only problem is like those cost the same as a car, like a new car. Like you want a new Razor, it's a new car.
Yeah, what are they, like almost 30,000?
Yeah, it's ridiculous. If I'm paying 30,000 for something, I better have a plate on it.
When I'm doing sales and I see
Right?
Yeah, like-
turning signals or something.
Dude, how cool! Like if they like street legal those, like it's like just Mexico's like straight up. You just see like side by sides
Everywhere.
on the freeway going to 80. I would do it, dude. Fuck your Jeep.
Oh, right? It's like going on the fucking curb, half street.
Oh, like the only reason that those aren't legal is like probably like there's no way the police could catch you. Like you're like, oh, cops, fuck field,
just,
see ya.
yeah, like right off the highway.
Yeah.
Gone.
Gone, side street, field, Dodge cow.
One hand on the wheel because it doesn't matter. The other hand's flipping the cops out.
Oh man.
Then you get it.
I want a 69 Camaro. I want an AMG Mercedes. I want a GTR.
I want a mamalona que.
Dude, Jason ran into a chick the other day that had 2 of those.
Fucking bitch. Fucking bitch.
The 2 GTRs like in
Two
the garage.
fucking GTRs.
And she had like
One's
a legitimate lift in her garage.
legitimate lift in her garage. One of them's on the lift, and the other one's in her driveway where her sexy ass is just squatted cleaning the rims.
Yeah.
And I'm walking up, I'm like,
First thing
what
you say,
the
you're like,
hell?
"Are you married?"
Literally, I was just like, that's my dream car. And she was like, yeah, it's mine too. And I was like, good for you, bitch. And then I was just like, are you married? And she was like, I'm happily divorced. And I'm like, I need your number now.
I need your number now.
Hey.
Hey, if anything else, you should get a ride in that car.
I'm going to. I'm going to. I asked her, I was like, yeah, maybe one night, you know, you can drive me around the car. Just let me know. I'm fucking going to.
Oh, I am.
I am. She lives like an hour away, so it's gonna have to be planned, because fuck that. What is the timer on the front?
Nah, we've been going for 45 minutes now. Cut it off at a cool hour until we just like peter out of stuff to talk about.
Yeah.
That's like that we want to put on the internet.
Now they're making kids fight now?
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Man, that's been happening in China forever.
Oh, you talk about, yeah, like Taekwondo and stuff.
They got tournaments, don't they?
That's old footage, man. That's actually like Joe Rogan when he was like.
That's actually Joe Rogan in his youth.
That's actually like full grown 53-year-old.
Oh, that's some Muay Thai shit.
Joe Rogan. He's just really that short.
How tall is Joe
I
Rogan?
think he's like
5'5".
no. I think he's shorter than Ryan.
What?
Yeah.
Ryan, what was Ryan? Ryan's like 5'9", 5'10".
5'8", I think. I don't know. I'm not sure. I can't remember. You need
Yeah,
to-
because you haven't been around in forever.
Yeah, we got to have you on the pod, man. At least show up for a podcast. That would be, in and of itself, the universe would explode. If all 3 of us got into a podcast, oh my god.
Ugh.
What was that house where like that chick threw a vase at my head? Or no, it was Ryan, right?
Birds just start hitting the windows, just breaking their necks. You start seeing those floating eyes from your dream. I'd be like, nope, everybody run.
That was another thing too in like the dream, like the main villain or whatever. Like it was like this entity where it was like it was like distorted around it, but like you could only see its eyes. It's fucking crazy.
It's creepy. I'd wake up and just like turning lights on
You see
everywhere.
his eyes.
What do
There's
y'all
like this
think?
weird smoky blackness around him.
Dude, I drive and I constantly like see something just out of nowhere. Like I'm good, and then I'll see like it looks like something black just like went back behind my mirror, and then I look back and I'm like, there's nothing there.
Dude,
You
I
know
got
what that is?
What?
Kukui.
Kukui?
It's the kukui.
Hey, you got an egg?
Dude, no. I
gotta
gotta
rub your whole mother
Yeah,
truck with
please.
this motherfucker right here. Like we were drunk one night and he was talking
There
about like
was Mexicans
there's
on
a
the truck before me.
no. He's like there's a story like in Mexico. It's like if you're ever on like a back road or something like that.
There's just one road that it happens on.
And like if you're driving down there like late at night and you see like a lady with a red dress on the side of the road, you have to run her over. If you don't run her over, like you look in your rearview mirror and she's in your back seat.
Oh, fuck no. No. Hell no. Mm-mm.
And then
yeah.
he's
So
like,
do you run it over or do you just keep driving?
I'm gonna run that bitch over.
no, he goes, yeah, like that's the stuff.
So,
our-
like,
no,
it
hold
happens a
on.
lot.
He's like, that's the stuff our parents used to tell us when we were kids and stuff like that. And like then I was at a Christmas party at his family's house, and I'm like, we were talking. I'm like, oh yeah, it's like that story with the lady in the red dress. I'm like, what? I'm like, yeah, you know the story with the lady in the red dress. You got to run her over. She's in your back seat. And they're like, we don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And I'm like, this motherfucker.
I thought this was fixing to go a completely different way. Like, ends up finding out his whole family are Crips. And they're like, you see anybody in red on a dark road, run that motherfucker over.
That shit went left.
Completely right.
Yeah, there's this bridge in Palmer where, like, early 50s, a school bus of kids, like, ended up going over the bridge and everybody died. And you pull up onto the bridge, put your car in neutral and turn the car off, and, like, powder the back of your window and the back of your trunk, whatever you're driving. And then you sit in the car, and supposedly it could take like 10 minutes, 20 minutes, but then your car will start to move. and it'll push you off the bridge, and then you get out of your car and go to the back, and you see all these kids' handprints.
Ugh.
Fucking creepy as hell.
No. Be like Dustin, like, what's the fingerprints on these motherfuckers?
Yeah, just see who that
Who
was.
is this?
What a little hard look at the bridge. Fuck you!
Oh yeah, you died at it. Yeah.
Oh, man. Well, I think that's pretty good. All right, guys. It's been another Dirt in a Bag podcast. Thanks for tuning in. I think we're on like 10 now. I don't know. I don't remember. Like, they're so sporadic and random. I know I got like 3 of them that I haven't even uploaded yet. I think it's been like a month since I put a video up.
Let us know if want them to put them up, because they are R-rated as fuck.
Yeah. I'm trying to like look in to see how you put them up on Spotify. Ever since Tim's old lady was talking about that. Like, put them up on Spotify, or I'm not going to listen to that shit.
I didn't know you could.
There's a way you got to do it, but I don't know if you got to pay for it or... Because I'm not going to pay for it.
I'm not gonna pay for it.
I'm not
That's
going to put that
happen.
much effort into it.
No.
Shit's literally recorded on a GoPro.
I'm sure it'd be easy to look it up.
SoundCloud.
Hell yeah.
Hey Siri, how do you upload podcasts onto Spotify?
Okay, I found this on the web for how do you upload podcast onto Spotify. Check it out.
Don't tell me what to do.
Swipe your card. you
Create a
cheat ass.
Spotify account. Your next step is to submit the Spotify. The podcast.
Can you
You gotta visit. Well, there's like 15 things I'm going over here, and I'm like, my eyes just keep twitching. And the people to find out, listen to them. Let's see. I mean, we don't have to record this. We can say bye, and we can figure this out.
No,
later.
we're doing it live.
Ah, fuck.
Fuck it, we'll do it live. Okay, that silence was too
That's
long.
what I'm telling you.
All right,
Fucking,
all right,
there's
bye.
lots of-
Bye.